guys, it's Lily, and today I wanted to just talk about life for a second. So, a couple of things. NaNoWriMo is coming up, and in a couple of days I have to start planning, and I'm terrified. Basically, my whole life is falling apart, and, well, it's not really falling apart, but I'm trying to find a new job. Let's be real here, there's not really a whole lot of money in being a daycare teacher, and quite frankly, diabetic supplies are expensive. Not to mention, with me not driving and me moving, potentially, I need something that's potentially going to transfer, something like the post office, which will transfer just about anywhere in the world. Which, granted, I know some of those jobs need, there's a plug. Some of those jobs need, driver's license, that's what you call it. But that's not always the case with all of them. I know, I keep looking up because that's where my camera is. It's right there. But, yeah. Anyhow, where was I at? Oh, yeah. Or fast food. That's another one that will transfer just about anywhere. Just look for things like that, something like Target or Meijer or Kroger, So I'm looking for something like that, and then I took a class in diabetes management. It's something I have to learn, and so I might as well take a class in it, especially one that my insurance will provide coverage for. And one of the things they talked about was exercise, and I decided, because I love to ride my bike so much, and because right at the moment I'm riding it everywhere I go, I decided I wanted to do a bike marathon. Now, I don't know what marathon I'm going to do yet, and in Michigan it gets really cold here in the winter, so I'm hoping I can still continue training even through the winter. I don't know, we'll see. My city tends not to want to plow the streets, so we quite often wind up having to drive our cars through snow like this thick and caked into the ground, and, a thin layer of ice under each. Every time it snows, there's a new layer of ice just added in it, because it gets... I'm not even going to explain it, but it's confusing, and it's not really that confusing, but I'm going to make it really confusing. So, yeah, give me a second. So, yeah, also, whenever I drink something, I'm going to put it in a cup from now on so that I can't give shameless plugs to random drink companies. Anyhow, yeah, so I am going to talk about that in an upcoming video. I'd like to get a camera mount for my bike. I'd also like to get a decent bike. The bike that I'm using right now is not actually my bike, it's my mom's. And it's one of those retro bikes, and I really like it, and it's really cute, and I want one myself, but if I'm going to be in something like a bike marathon, I need a nice, sturdy, expensive bike, not a $100 bike from Meijer or Target or Walmart or something like that. A nice, pretty one from like a sporting goods store. So I'm going to do some research into that. And if you've got any suggestions, please comment down below and give me your suggestions, because I could really use those. My hair is kind of... story about my haircut. So I went and got my haircut, and I told her, actually, let me show you what I told her. I told her to cut it so that the bangs kind of swept to the right. Oh, and it's not good. Yeah, you see that? Hold on, over here. This is, this does this like flip out thing, so I kind of have like a whole weird, like, Justin Bieber vibe to my hair. Looks really dark. I think it's the lighting. Yeah, there we go. My hair is not actually that dark. So I've got like this weird, like, Justin Bieber vibe going. I don't know. That didn't work. Yeah, so naturally my hair just falls this way because that's the way, because I've got lots of body in my hair. That's just the way it falls. I'm going to try and find a better do with it. That was not a good idea. No, that was stupid. No, don't do that, Lily. That was not going to happen. So yeah, there is that. I'm going to do some videos as well on different things, like probably like a desk tour or bookshelf tour. I need to clean my bookshelf though, because as you can see, I have catechisms and Bible studies just kind of plopped up there, which is horrendously sacrilegious. But I have nowhere else to put it because my fiction bookshelf is like, or my nonfiction bookshelf is totally full. And I put that was nonfiction because it's like nonfiction, religious textbooks, that kind of thing. That's what's on there. And then I have my whole bunch. And some more lovely things. I don't know why I'm showing you my horrendously messy bookshelf instead of my shoulder. Oh, more books. Moving on. So yeah, I need a new bookshelf and new space, and this up here needs to be severely reorganized, and yeah, it's just a hot mess right now. So there'll be that, probably like I don't know, maybe I'll do like a notebook video, like my writing notebooks or something, I don't know, something. A book, I'll be doing book reviews, those kind of things will be coming up in my video. I don't even know. Maybe just different things. Different things will be coming. Writing related, diabetes related, that sort of thing. Just life. My life. The all-star novelist. A kid in Converse who likes to write and just happens to be type 1 diabetic. So yeah, I don't know if I'll make a completely separate channel based off of my training and all that, and call it something else if I make the decision, and it'll be announced here or whatever. But essentially, more or less, that hasn't been the plan. I'm gonna get like a mount, like a camera mount, maybe something that'll hold like a cell phone or a digital camera or a video camera, and something that'll just mount to my bike, and then that way you can watch when I go on the race, and maybe I'll get a GoPro for my helmet, and then you get like the best of both worlds. You get to see my face sweating and crying as I somehow manage to bike the 26 miles or whatever it is that you bike when you do marathons, or you get to see what I'm looking at, essentially, the bikers ahead of me and the cool scenery and the people alongside you cheering you on and that kind of thing. So yeah, we'll see. I'm going to continue to do more research on that, and hopefully something good will come out of that. Yeah, so yeah, if you've got bike suggestions, if you've got marathon suggestions, I want to look into the Tour de France, however you pronounce that. I know it's in France, and I know that's probably obscenely expensive to join and takes tons of training, but I want to make it like a future, not like immediate future goal, but maybe something to do within the next 5 years or something, or maybe even this summer, who knows. I'm going to look into it and really do some other research and see what I can come up with. I'm also going to do probably some diabetes walks and some other things like that, because I want to raise money for cures, and because I don't want to be stuck like this forever. I don't want to have to take needles and poke my fingers to death and, worry about every little thing that I put in my mouth, and I want to be cured, and I don't want to suffer this for the rest of my life. It's not fun. So there's a lot of different things that I want to do. It's going to be a journey yet, but I think we can do this, and I think it'll be a lot of fun, and the reason I'm doing this channel and my website and all that is because I want to share this with people, not because I want the bragging rights and, oh, look at me, I'm so cool. I'm so sorry for that clicking noise. It's my ceiling fan. The chains are really annoying. And I've got a fan blowing on me, as you can see with my hair, because if I didn't, I'm in the upstairs bedroom, the second floor bedroom, and it's really hot otherwise. So, yeah, because the air gets really stale and there's no air circulation. It's a mess. But, yeah, anyway, I guess that's my channel. Welcome to Crazy Land, where I don't even know where I was going with that, so never mind. But yeah, it'll be fun, and I'm gonna, I'm gonna get maybe I might get like a little biking Lycra outfit and something a little warmer, like it's a couple pairs of exercise clothes, maybe a pair of shorts and a shirt, and then for the winter, like sweatpants, Under Armour, and that sort of thing, and see what I can come up with that. I'm really, really excited to join these things, and I'm gonna have to go to my doctor or get a new internist. I need a new internist. I'm still at the pediatrician's office, and I'm 21 years old, so that's a problem. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get a new internist and go talk to him and get cleared, because I am an asthmatic and I'm a diabetic, so I gotta find a way to make sure that this is okay and this is something I'm allowed to do. So I do ride my bike a lot of places from work, and when I was in school, I was riding my bike to school. And so yeah, I'm really hoping that good things will transpire out of this, and that I can be somebody. Well, I am somebody, but be somebody that I want to be, and really fight for what I believe in. And I don't know why that has anything to do with what I just said, but it's been a very long week and I'm exhausted, and I work a part-time job. Well, it's supposed to be part-time, and I've been working like 40-hour weeks. So yeah, somebody who's only supposed to be working like 25 to 30 hours is working like 40-something hours. So yeah, I'm not used to this at all, and I don't know what I'm going to do when I get a real job, but other than daycare. Not that daycare is not a real job, don't get me wrong. It's a lot of work, but yeah, I don't even know. I keep playing with my ears, I'm sorry. I like to... That's how I concentrate. Okay. I'm just going to sign this video off now before I continue to make a total fool of myself. Alright, if you've got any questions, comments, concerns, possible help down below would be great. What? No, that is not. Okay, I'm just going to leave now. Bye!